Welcome back to the Mainly Sports Podcast, the podcast of two dudes mainly talking about sports. We are brought to you by the Boston Sports Entertainment Network. I'm Matt here along with John. John, you were a little sicky poo yesterday. How we feeling today?
Yeah, bro. Yesterday was absolutely terrible. Like, it was awful. But it was only a 24-hour thing, so I woke up normal today. Thank God. Thank God.
That's good. Mary's been battling this wicked cough for like the past, I feel like 2 weeks at this point. But anyway, yeah, we are back with episode 9, almost at double digits, the holy grail, as some in the podcasting business will say. Yeah, we're coming back on our regular schedule to Monday. We got them best the Thursday, and what a wild weekend we had. So much to unpack here on this episode. A heavy Monday afternoon for us. I don't even know where to begin. We had so much stuff happening.
So much. Yeah, like the only sports I kind of paid attention to was the Winter Olympics. Kind of.
I meant to bring that up last time that there is the Olympics going on, and I used to love watching the Olympics, and I really haven't this year. I think just working and being busy after work, and also the time change or difference and everything, it's difficult to fully stay locked in on.
It's like when it comes on at work, I'll tune in on what it's on, and it's like pretty entertaining. Like, it's like great background sports for like the fam, I guess.
Yeah.
But apparently there's some freaks, man.
We were out to brunch yesterday afternoon, and we were watching what was it? It was just like skiing, like down slope, like freestyle skiing. I've never seen, just freaks. I'm like, I don't even know how to ski. So like the fact that like people are able to do like 3 backflips or whatever the hell they're doing, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Well, I was saying freaks for like something else that I saw.
Oh, I'm totally missing that then.
I don't know if this is true, but it came up on my Twitter, bro, of how dude, the Olympic athletes ran out of in 3 days they used 10,000 condoms.
Okay, I saw something about that too, and it was just like one of the female skaters, and then it the caption was like, "No wonder they ran out of condoms," and I was like, I don't even know what that means. So I had no idea. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, report in the Italian newspaper. The supply of condoms in the Olympic Village at the Winter Olympics in Milan Cortina ran out after 3 days. They used up to 10,000 condoms in 3 days. So I'm like, how many athletes are there? That's like really what we need to figure out. There better be like a lot.
What's the condom per athlete? What's the CPA looking like in the Olympics?
I don't. That's absurd.
It's like a good average CPA for
a condom shortage is insane. I thought it was a joke.
I see. That's how I'm not that locked into Olympics, so I had no idea. I want to see if I can figure this out.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, bro. I was like, all right, you just be skiing and fucking. That's what the Winter Olympics is. No,
yeah, we went to Italy. We skied. We fucked. Came home with the gold. We struck gold twice.
That's insane. But yeah,
well, at least...
I did go skiing on Saturday. for real.
I know. Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. We were out at brunch and we were watching skiing, and so these people are doing like double backflips and all this shit. And then I knew that you and Kelly went skiing, so I was gonna take a video, and I was gonna say something like, "This was John and Kelly yesterday, and this guy doing like 5 backflips." And literally the only one I filmed, this guy literally like face plants and gets like literally
Yeah.
knocked out, and they had to bring the stretcher out and like
No, they did not. That's so
I swear to God,
embarrassing,
I wish
bro.
I could remember. Since it's the Olympics, man, it was some dude. I think he was from like Sweden. Like I don't know who it was, and then it just like starts cutting to, other moments in the Olympics, and you never even go back to it. Especially like being at a bar, it's just the TV was on mute.
That's embarrassing, bro. Face planting.
But I hope the guy's okay. Like he was like actually hurt. I think I saw him
Well,
like getting
dude,
up.
bro, after like I've only skied. The last time I went skiing was 3 years ago in Tahoe, and so I haven't been back skiing since Saturday, and it is difficult. And the people that like really do it, it's like I give them so much credit because like once you get the like an understanding of like how you do it, it's like you're like, okay, yeah, I could see myself getting better. But that jump to get to that level is like, I mean, that's like the same obviously with every sport, like to a professional level. But yeah, that shit's insane. I fell so
Yeah,
many
I've
times.
I've never gone skiing or snowboarding, so
Ever?
no. Like growing up, on the golf course, we would if it snowed, some people would have snowboards, and like I'd try to like one or a couple times, and even just going down a little hill on the golf course, you pick up speed so fast, and I would like freak out. So like I'd be very interested to see like how I'd handle that
I
now
think
that I'm
you
a little older.
I think you'd be able to do it.
I think I want to do skiing. I don't know if I could do even though I don't know.
I
Skiing
think
is more enticing to me, even though I think I'd be better at snowboarding.
I think snowboarding's harder.
Yeah.
Like skiing is once you get it, it's like you get it. I don't know. It's like it's literally like riding a bike. And uh I mean, I kept testing myself to see how fast I could go because I don't like going slow. And it was just kind of fucking stupid that I kept doing that. I was just like, I mean, like at first I was kind of slow, and then I was like, nah, I want to like, because once you go fast, that feeling is like
And you're like
so,
actually getting it.
yeah, that is so fun. Like that feeling is probably the high that they chase because it is like in that moment when I was going fast and I had control, I was like, dude, this is sick. But then you hit parts or it's a little icy, and then I have kind of a hard time stopping, which is a problem. So
Mm.
I ended up just like flying and yeah. So I was sore as hell yesterday.
Did you guys just do the day pass?
Yeah, I just literally bought a ticket and one day went to Sunapee, which is in New Hampshire, and it's like a 2-hour drive. So we left at like 7 in the morning. Um,
Nice.
and yeah, it was a great time. And then at the top, there's like a lodge where you can get food and beer. So I got chicken tenders and fries and a beer. It was so great. And then just went back to skiing.
Nice.
It was a good day, man. And then the
Nice.
next day was absolutely terrible because I got a stomach bug and I
I
was
think
sore. I woke up at 6 in the morning to go to work and my body was killing me. I was like, fuck. And then on the way there, I was like, damn, my stomach kind of hurts. And then it was just terrible. And then I just like it's like I think I need to like throw up. Like I don't know. I ate my mom's chili the night before, but I don't think it was the chili. Like I really don't know what caused it,
could
but
be the chicken tenders and beers coming up.
I know, right? But there's no way because if they served like bad chicken or something, like there'd be a lot of
Like
people
it would
throwing
have
up
gotten
while
out.
skiing. Yeah. So maybe the chili was just sitting there a little bit too long or something. I don't know. Oh, or maybe it wasn't even the chili. I don't know, but regardless, it was not great.
Hmm. Well, yeah, they had. So you guys went skiing on Saturday. Really, the only besides college baseball is actually in full swing now. Their season started off on Friday. I'm excited for that.
Full swing.
Yeah. Well, no pun intended there. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get over to some Charlotte games this year. Looking forward to that. I just something about college, but it was all over my Twitter feed on Friday and Saturday. It's just especially because like college baseball is like such a different animal than any other sport, and I don't really know how to describe it. But if anyone out there listening plays baseball, you kind of know what I'm saying. It's just something about it that, especially at the beginning of the year, like some places are just like cold as hell still right now, and then you got teams down in Florida playing like nothing, or California or other places down south. But yeah, glad that baseball's back in full swing for college, and we got spring training right around the corner. Well, already in spring training games right around the corner. I think Red Sox have their first game on Saturday, I want to say.
Damn.
Yeah, I think they always do it against Northeastern as their first game. And funny fact is I think this was 20, I don't even know what year it was, but it was one of these Red Sox versus Northeastern spring training games. And one of the pitchers that pitched for Northeastern was Cam Schlittler, who was the 23-year-old, however he is, the rookie for the Yankees that came and like shoved it up our ass on the last game of the year in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Just funny, like a little full circle moment.
Damn. I'm still mad that
Yeah,
we lost to the fucking Yankees, dude.
it was the way that we lost too. Just embarrassing. Ugh. But bright days ahead. Yankees are pretty much running it back with the exact same team. Red
Really?
Sox, yeah. Red Sox, even though a disappointing offseason, they've made moves nonetheless. I actually just released an article this afternoon about Masataka Yoshida and the outlook for him this season, because once again, here we are in the next season, and the Red Sox still have 4 everyday outfielders, 5 whenever you include Yoshida, and they don't want Yoshida touching the field. They don't really want him touching a bat, so I don't know what's really keeping him on this team.
I thought he was the DH.
But yeah, he is DH. He is one of the DHs, though. The thing with the Red Sox this year, it's going to be like a revolving door over there. They're going to have a bunch of utility guys, and like I said, there's 4 everyday outfielders: Abreu, Duran, Roman Anthony, and Cedon Rafaela. And so, like, whenever those guys aren't deservedly so playing in the field, they're probably going to slide into that DH role because their bat's also at the right time. The bat's top of this lineup, top of the team.
Who's the right fielder? What's his name?
Willier Abreu.
Abreu.
Yeah, he's always past couple years. Well, this year and a little bit last year, he's been floated around in trade rumors. Really, just because like I said, there's so many Red Sox outfielders, and they want to try to should have dumped them for like pitching or players elsewhere.
Wouldn't you would want Duran's bat over his, Yoshida's bat over his, and Roman's bat over his, right?
You saying all these guys over Willier?
Yeah. Or does he have a better bat?
I see the thing with all these besides Yoshida, because Yoshida really is like
He showed up in the playoffs.
that's the funny part. He's really the only guy who did. But other than
He
that,
did.
he's like the guy who's going to give you like a ground ball and doesn't really have too much pop in his bat compared to all these other guys that besides Duran. Duran's really like a line drive, ground beat the ground out kind of guy just because he's so fast and he's not that big and powerful as these other guys. But Roman Anthony is the number one, no longer a prospect, but number one prospect in baseball. He's going to hopefully give you 20, 25 home runs in a full season this year.
Bro, us having Roman Anthony is like you need that.
Yeah.
like not having him at the end of last season into the playoffs was like, it almost like you knew we weren't gonna win because we didn't, like, you need a star like that and like another year under his belt. And
I know that's why I'm so looking forward to like getting like an actual hopefully a full season of him, because
yeah.
it took him forever to get up and get called up, which was fucking stupid. But then when he did, and he was like literally like one of the best hitters in baseball for that like 2 month span, and then he went out, and that's whenever the Red Sox season started going back downhill, and there was no offensive firepower or pop really in the playoffs. So, and it's just also like so nice. Like this Red Sox team it's full of so many young guys that have been like Roman Anthony and Marcelo Meyer that have been in the system for years and have been top prospects. And like as Red Sox fans, you know they're coming. And obviously you want them there right now because they're like the biggest names in baseball at the time, but they're just
Yeah.
not ready. And so like now they're here. And yeah, you wish you could have added a little more, veteranship on this team. And
We had it. We
I
had
know.
Bregman, man. Like that's the one thing that bothers me, and I'm not even like into it like that. Like I'm actually very interested in the Red Sox going into the season for the first. This is the first time going into a Red Sox season where I'm like, all right, but
I know,
tune
and it
in.
just sucks, man, because he was such a big leader for these guys like Roman and Marcel. Like Marcelo Meyer plays the same position that Bregman does, and he was in there like because Bregman was hurt too. So like it got a little annoying at times, but the amount of times it'd shoot over to the dugout and it's just Marcelo and Roman and Bregman and whoever chatting it up, like giving pointers about hitting, fielding, what to look for, and all this stuff. And
Well, do you think because now that he's gone and he already gave him that full season of information and like now they can apply it and do it. Maybe we don't even need him anymore.
I know, and maybe you don't. I mean, there's some things that whoever you have on your team, you're just gonna have to do on your own. And I think I definitely someone like him was a great impact for them last year. It really just comes down to injury, especially with Marcelo Meyer, who hasn't fulfilled a full season yet in
Yeah, I don't
4 or
even know
5
who
years.
I don't know who that is, dude. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm about to look him up right
He's
now.
So he was another top prospect. He's a shortstop, and third baseman. He can really play anywhere on the infield. But he's a shortstop. Came up playing third base whenever Bregman got hurt. But now I think we're going to be seeing him at second base this year, I want to say. But yeah, he's another guy. He was a top ranked prospect for years, and just him and Roman Anthony, and at the time Kyle Teal, it was like the big three coming up, and then they traded Kyle Teal for Garrett Crochet, and Christian Campbell comes up, and he's part of it now. And I don't know. There's a lot
Crochet,
to
that's the
the
pitcher that
pitcher.
played game one. That game
Yeah,
one against, dude, that was so
the
sick.
pig.
That was so
He,
nasty watching that
I
game.
know.
Both of those pitchers just going back to back, pitching crazy, bro. That was fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marcelo Meyer, that's how you say his name?
Yeah.
He didn't play last season, or he did?
No, so he's the one he came up for whenever Bregman got hurt in like
Uh-huh.
May or April or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then he got hurt. Meyer got hurt in, I don't know, August or July.
And then he didn't play again.
Yeah, no, he was done.
So how did he play while he was playing? Was he solid?
He was solid. I think he's the glove is as good as anybody in my opinion. He can stick it over there. He came up as a shortstop, but saw him more at third base last year because Bregman was out. And then he probably this year is going to be moving over to second a little bit more because they just traded for Caleb Durbin. Trevor Story is obviously going to be your shortstop, and
Right. Okay, so wait, hold on. I want to talk about the positions real quick because now I'm excited. So we have Roman coming back and he's left field.
So he's probably gonna
Or
be the left fielder. Yeah.
okay, with Durant in the center field, and then
Well, now see,
a
this is where
three.
it gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky
Okay,
because Cedon Rafaela is a Gold Glover from last year, and
he's
he
sick. He's sick.
was
I
top.
fuck with him too.
This isn't Red Sox bias. Like literally, like top 5 center fielder in baseball last year.
Rafaela.
Yeah. So he needs to
Okay,
be.
so he's center field.
He needs to be in center field.
Okay, I see where this gets tricky. What
Okay.
if Roman was just a DH then?
And he can be. He can be.
But does he
And
want to be?
see, I don't know. I mean, he's so young. You know, he's just gonna sit up there and say what needs to be said. But
No, but you
he can
don't pay
also
that
be.
much money just for a DH, no? Sorry, I'm like keep cutting you off. I'm like my brain is like trying to understand this
I
right
don't know. I
now.
mean, Big Papi made a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, so and then here's where it's so Roman can play right or left, right? I mean, he could probably play center too if he wanted to,
Right.
but he plays right or left. Willie Abreu is more primarily the right fielder
Right.
who has won 2 Gold Gloves in a row.
Damn.
So there's that.
Damn, dude.
And then Jaron Duran can play really well defense in left field off the monster, and obviously his bat you need in the lineup and his speed and all that stuff. So then one of them,
What are they gonna
if
do?
if it is just a revolving door that Roman 2 days this week you're gonna play right, and then the other 2 you do DH, like that's
Yeah.
fine.
Do
And
teams do that often? Is that like a thing in baseball or
I
no?
think it definitely is, especially because baseball is such a long season. Like there's
Right.
no way you're gonna, injuries aside, there's no way you're gonna march out the same lineup, more than like 60-70% of the time max.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, whenever you're a DH, your um your routine and everything, how you prepare, like that's like totally different because now all you're focusing on is hitting. And like,
Mhm.
what if one day you kind of you jump into the field and your routine changes, and maybe you're not fully you because you took the past 2 days off. Now you're like, well, now I gotta ramp back up to go play right or left field. Anywhere in the outfield in Fenway, one of the hardest positions in baseball, just baseball or stadium wise.
Why?
And you kind of taken
Why is Fenway the hardest?
the dimension. I mean, well, for one, you got the green monster,
Right.
so, and it's
Right.
and it's only 310 out there. So like it's pretty shallow, and then you have a 30, I think it's 37-foot wall staring at you. Center field, there's a triangle that balls get lost in out there, and that's 420 all the way out there. And then right field, I want to say it's about 310 too. It's short and it curves in really far along the foul line. There's so many weird with that. That's what I love about baseball too. Is like every ballpark is so different. There's something different about
Yeah.
what the actual ballpark is, or what the dimensions are in the field. Like Fenway Park is 310 to left, and then another stadium could be 350. Like Fenway has the huge green monster. The other one just has a 10-foot fence that goes around the whole thing.
Mhm.
That's one thing
Yeah.
I love. I love especially like baseball. There's the summertime aspect. It's a little more casual. You can be a casual fan and just go have a night at the ballpark.
I know. I'm excited to like actually like obviously when you come for the Cape, like we should like 1000% we're going to a Red Sox game if they're in
I know
Boston in
it
the time that we
sucks because every time that I've come to the Cape, I mean it's only 2 times, but it's been against like 2 of the best teams in the league every single time. And then also being Fenway Park, the ticket prices are already going to be a little jacked up because
yeah.
everyone wants to mark Fenway Park off their bucket list, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember 2 years ago it was the Yankees, and I kind of just like I was like, well, I got to go to a game. And so I just kind of like bit the bullet on tickets. And then last year it was the Astros, which are always going to draw a big crowd, and
Mhm.
I think we watched all those games though, and that was the game Roman Anthony hit one of those walk-offs.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, so
Matter of fact, I gotta order that jersey.
good luck. See if they're in stock because they haven't been in stock since like September.
The green ones?
Yeah. The only one they have in stock is like David Ortiz, who like is not wearing that jersey. That's what I
Oh my
don't get about
god.
the new like City Connect stuff. Like it's like if David Ortiz is your favorite player or whoever else is your favorite player, like whatever, go for it. But like David Ortiz did not wear this green jersey or the yellow jersey. So
Damn, dude. That green one is not available.
I think honestly the only place you could probably find it is at the team store.
Like in person.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I want that jersey so bad. I gotta have it before the Cape. That's my I'm gonna have that before the Cape. 1000%.
I want one of those so bad too. I remember last year it was such a big anticipation of it coming out because we knew that the Red Sox were going to get new City Connect jerseys and everyone was kind of getting tired of the yellow ones.
Yeah.
I
You like them.
The yellow ones grew on me at first.
I'm
Like
not a big fan of those.
You're not a big fan of them?
Well, I mean, I don't really like yellow, to be honest.
Okay. I thought I just heard you say at first that you did like them. No, they've grown on me, but they're still not my favorite.
Yeah. Like, no, I would never buy that. You know?
No.
Like, I would get like every other jersey before that one.
Yeah.
I like the classic white. Like, the white I would rock. I might get a white just cuz. But that green one, bro, I don't know. It just
I have a gray one, but it doesn't have a player on it, which I kind of like.
Who's Tristan Casas?
Casas, he's one of the first basemen, but he's been hurt. He missed pretty much all of last year with injury and still kind of recovering from it right now. But we traded for Wilson Contreras, who, if he's at his best, can be one of the top first basemen in the league, power wise too. But
who?
Wilson Contreras.
Oh, we traded him.
Yeah, Casas is still on the team, but he's going to be coming up with injuries this year and kind of ramping back up. He's a first baseman though.
Okay, so who's playing first right now? Oh, it's Lowe, right?
No. That was last season. It's Wilson Contreras, who we just traded for.
Okay, so our team looks pretty fucking good.
That's the thing. Like, there's a lot that went wrong, no doubt, this offseason, but like, I still feel pretty confident in the team.
Like, I like the young. You don't know what the young guys, bro. Like, Rafaela, I like a lot, and the fact that he's like a top 5 center fielder, like that's so dope to have that. You know,
and
like
he was there in like the biggest moments every year or all year. Like some of the best catches. He had that wild walk off against the Rays. That if you saw the video, you would know. Did that happen?
Did it bounce off the wall? No.
That was the one. So the one that sent them. He was also the one that sent us to the playoffs.
That I watched live.
It's a dead straight, and then it went off the wall, and
yes,
that
was sick.
So like that was peak.
That was so peak. That was so. We had a lot of people over because I think there was a Patriots game on. I think it was the Patriots game against the. Oh wait, no, am I tripping? Or no, I think so.
The next day, the Patriots are playing the Panthers.
Okay.
Because I know there's a guy that actually I work with who was at that Red Sox. That Red Sox game was on a Friday night, and then he was staying until Sunday, and he went to the Panthers versus Patriots. So it was like week 4, week 3. I don't know.
Because I know Kelly and Karen, I think, were both in the living room with me when that happened, and I was like that was sick. Like Rafaela, I like a lot. Roman Anthony, I like a lot. Duran, I like a lot, and Yoshida, I like a lot. That's 4 people, And granted, I don't know baseball. I don't know like other teams, but like
Yeah.
um
There's a
I
lot to
know
look
I like
forward with
college
this team.
sports.
There's a lot to cling on to. There's a lot of guys that you can argue with people being a fan favorite, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You're starting to have a couple players on this team that you would feel comfortable buying a jersey.
Yeah.
Minus the contracts,
Yeah.
of course, because that's tricky. But there's people that like I'd be like, oh, okay, I'd get his jersey.
I like Trevor Story too. He's
I
good.
I do too. He's another guy. Just it really just depends on health. You know, I mean, this was his fourth year with Boston or third. No, I think fourth. And every single year, man, the poor guy, like literally, like week one, like first weekend, he would get some like season-ending knee injury, and he was able to play a full season and was one of the best hitters on the team. And he's just a veteran shortstop. Like you need somebody over there who can stick it. But also, he's kind of not getting old by any means, but he's 33, I want to say. So like you
Eh,
kind of think maybe he goes over to second base, takes a little shorter throw and whatnot to first, and
instead of
also allows,
shortstop.
huh?
Instead of shortstop, and then what?
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
Meyer
And
at shortstop.
Meyer would ideally go there.
Who's our third baseman?
So after Bregman resigned or signed elsewhere, we traded for Caleb Durbin from the Brewers, and he's like, or he's kind of like a third base utility guy. He can play other places in the infield, but he's most likely, at least what I'm thinking, probably going to play third. But
Mm-hmm.
then also like Marcelo Meyer came up and showed you that he can play third base, so like maybe he sticks it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Second base is the real like doozy. I'm not too sure. There's a couple guys that can put over there, but not too sure honestly which direction they're going to go.
You know, the more we talk about it, the more annoyed I am that we didn't re-sign Bregman.
No, yeah.
There's
It
no really like way to make you feel better about us not really getting him, bro.
yeah. It it uh it sucks.
Yeah. I mean, at
You
the
know
time I was
what's
like, shit, but like when I'm
you know
really
what's
looking
so
at our depth, I'm like, damn, we should have really kept him.
you know what sucks is like he signed the night of, so they did Fenway Fest, which is like the big like fan fest, and you meet the team, you do like the whole press conferences and stuff, and it's at Fenway now, so you get to like go on the field and do all this behind the scenes stuff. Anyway, the whole question of the day is when's Bregman gonna resign, all this stuff, and so the vibes were still high. And at that point, like it was like, there's no way he's going to Chicago. Like Chicago offered less years and less money last year. So like, what's going to change this year after he went through an injury season and he got older at the same time? You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then so like Fenway, so the vibes were still kind of high, thinking that it was going to happen. And then thank God he signed the night of. So it goes on from like 8 to like noon or whatever. I don't know. And they signed at like 8 o'clock at night. So thank God it wasn't before Fenway. I kind of wish it was though, just so like fans would just like start ripping into ownership and like all that stuff.
Yeah,
But
like come on, bro.
at the
Like
same time, that saved a couple lives that day.
I don't know, man, because he was so solid. Whenever I did watch, like
Yeah,
when he would go up, I'd be like, okay,
bro, he's
you
so
can do
smooth
something.
too.
I know, bro. He's
Like,
calm at the bat.
yeah,
So I don't know, man. I'm gonna be looking at this Meyer dude. He's 23. What, Roman's also 23, and Raphael, are they're all 23 years old?
right. Are you looking at it? I don't know how old Raphael is. He is young though. He's like max like 25, 26.
He is 25. Okay.
Yeah, and
Got some
then
young bucks, man. I
Willie
like it though.
Abreu. Willie Abreu is
Uh-huh.
26.
Duran's
Durant's
like 28.
Duran's Unk. He's 29.
29.
Nah, Trevor Story is like the Unk of the team, and he's only like 33. That's the thing, man. It's a young team, which is another reason why someone like Bregman would have been nice to be here to like kind of because he's won 2 World Series. You know, he's been in World Series. He knows he's an All Star and Gold Glover and all this. So
He could have re-signed if he wanted to,
yeah,
but he wanted more money.
it just
So
sucks because
see ya.
like within like one day of what's it called spring training started, the Cubs fans are tweeting like how we were last year. It's like, look at Bregman talking to these guys. Like he's doing the same thing, and it fucking sucks. He's just a dude,
Fuck him,
man.
man.
I love him.
God damn it. I know. Whatever, dude.
Well,
Well,
that's the
now he's
thing.
not a Red Sox.
Like now
I don't
that
care
since
about
he
him.
was here and he gave us a good season, like and he was on the Astros before. It's like he's a hateable dude, and then he comes here. And you just see he's a nice guy, and he just wants to play ball with and then
Yeah,
coach the
dude,
young
he's just like
guys.
a
So
Drew
like,
Holiday. He's just a Drew
yeah,
Holiday, bro.
yeah, exactly. But he had. I mean, I guess the Bucks had a little villain era, but like being on those prime Astros teams and the cheating scandals and all that, he was a big one. So I don't know. I'm gonna root for him like secretly, but obviously I don't. But also the Cubs are in the NL, so like they're not really gonna do us any harm. And I don't even. The Red Sox probably play them maybe once this year. Um, and low key, the Cubs are one of my favorite teams too. They're like kind of like a top 3 for me.
Top 3 team for you.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, Chicago is just kind of cool. Like the Bears were so lit this year,
they.
and I'm definitely gonna keep rooting for the Bears.
So he signed. He signed on the night that was it the wild? Yeah, the first round, the wild card. The Bears like comeback win against the Packers.
Yeah, yeah,
It was like
yeah. Because
a
I
great
remember
night for
Chicago was up.
yeah, great night for Chicago.
All right, I mean, I'm obviously part Dodgers fan, which is like kind of definitely bandwagon at this point to say that because they're just a monster of a team and they
Yeah,
just keep winning. They're like the Chiefs right now, like it's kind of what they are. But I fuck with the Dodgers, and I don't care. I'll say it. I don't really have like any love for any other team. I've always kind of liked the Giants because of my mom's from San Fran, and I kind of just sort of root for San Fran teams. But it's kind of funny saying I'm a Dodgers fan and a Giants fan. It doesn't really make
yeah.
sense. But I mean, I would definitely choose the Dodgers over them, and that's about it. I don't really care for any other baseball team, like at all. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's like as big as a fan I am. There's like obviously certain teams like it's really just the Yankees that I hate. But like every team, like even the Dodgers, like how they're winning and all this stuff, like they're still fun to fucking watch. Like, would you not want to watch 5 MVP players
Yeah,
watch
no,
play every night?
yeah.
Like, so like they're fun to watch. I mean, yeah, it's annoying that they're winning every year. You want to get some new stuff, but
Mhm.
you know what? They're going out there and signing everybody because they can.
When's
So,
the first game of first regular season game?
um, I think they all start on the same day, and the Red Sox. I know the Red Sox start on the 26th of March.
Damn. Oh shit. Baseball starts this early? March
Yeah, well,
25th,
that's the
opening
funny
night.
part. So that's the funny part about spring training. Like it's like fun to like baseball's back. Like look at these new guys. Like the new guys on our team. Like seeing him in the Red Sox uniform or whoever's uniform for the first time, and look at them like they're taking batting practice, seeing all this, and then hold on.
Is that your Alexa that just went on?
Yeah, that was my Alexa. I can't have it hear me. um, but Yeah, so like it's like fun, and then like you'll hear players say this too. Like it's like fun, and then it's like just a month and a half of games. So yeah, it
I,
has its draw to it. I do want to get on the spring training one year and go to a game or two, because that'd be fun. But
yeah,
looking forward to opening day right around the corner.
I'm gonna have to go to the Red Sox shop and go buy my Roman Anthony jersey, man. Like
Yeah,
I
I feel like
really,
that's
really
definitely
want that.
your best bet. That's definitely your best bet.
I've never owned a Red Sox jersey ever. Because I'm not, I don't watch them like that, so I'm not gonna just buy a jersey. That would be fake. Like I actually want to watch. Like now I enjoy watching base. It's so weird how like that happened. Like
It's
I
definitely a
genuinely
good time to
enjoy
get
watching
into it.
it.
It's definitely a good time to get into it.
Yeah, and damn, I didn't know it was gonna be like a Red Sox episode, but I kind of fuck with it. See, I had no idea going in,
I
but
know. I know. I didn't think. I mean, we just riffed for like 30 minutes about the Red Sox. I didn't think it was going to be
well,
much either.
my curiosity for them. I just had to like. I need to get like my brain needs to understand what's going on and like what players to look out for, so I get more excited for it when it happens. And like
Yeah,
put the
and
pieces. It's like
maybe like
playing Mario baseball. When I'm playing Mario baseball, bro, I'm like, oh yeah, this character goes here, this character goes here. Like I love like setting it up like that. So that's what my brain was just doing for the Red Sox. What were you gonna say that's not unserious that I just said?
No. I was just gonna say like maybe. So we have the World Baseball Classic, which is almost like like the FIFA World Cup almost of baseball. Definitely not as big as the World Cup though. But to
No.
put that in perspective of for you what it might be, that's coming up in a couple weeks. And then maybe once spring training's like really in gears and we get some actual storylines out of it, because right now it's starting to get so like I love it but I hate it at the same time. It's literally the same shit every single day. And I follow MLB and then the Red Sox. I don't follow like all these other teams, but it's literally just the same stuff every single day. It's just like here's Duran taking batting practice, and then like tomorrow it's like here's Will, you're catching a fly ball, and then it's
Yeah,
just that for like a
no.
week.
Every sport has their boring period, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's just a boring period right now. It's
it's
fine.
like I
It's just
said, like
season
at
starts in a
first,
month, man.
yeah. So once spring training actually gets some like stories and rosters kind of take shape a little more, maybe we can do like a little more breakdown on like what to expect for this
Yeah.
season for Red Sox and all of MLB.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ugh. That's been nice. I don't. I thought we were gonna have to lean heavy into this All Star weekend, which I don't really want
I don't
to.
really care to talk about it. I just saw like KD was under some shit because of his burner account. I don't know if you saw that. And then LeBron
No.
was under some shit. That's what my Twitter was blowing up about was KD with his burner just rashing people and all this shit. And like people were pissed about that. And LeBron with his answer about Israel, like people were pissed about that. I'm like, what is happening right now? Like I was sick, so I'm like not really paying it. Like I'm kind of paying attention, but I'm not. I'm like, the fuck's going on here? Like,
Yeah. See, I had the complete opposite feed. I had like all the trolls from the night after the slam dunk contest, which was a fucking embarrassment to the league. Like, I'm
how
sorry.
does that happen? How does
Who
that happen?
who the fuck are these guys?
Who the
Like,
fuck is this guy?
all right, like I had to write this down. I had to write this down because
Okay,
Jackson Hayes, I did know a little bit.
I know Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, it's just a name you kind of know. Had the worst dunk I've ever seen in a dunk contest. Like,
I'm about to look it up real time, but keep talking,
oh, you have not seen this?
dude. I haven't seen. I
Okay,
no.
just look up Jackson Hayes dunk and you'll know when you see it. So the thing about the dunk contest is this dunk contest has been
Oh
going.
wait, was he the one who like mid like passed it to his hand in the air and like dunked it like that? Wait,
He literally just did like a driving like a fast break dunk.
yo, that's hilarious, bro. But the caption too, Jackson Hayes, craziest dunk of all time.
Wait, hold on, don't move it, dude. Like, so the thing about dunk contest is it's been going on so long that you are going to see dunks that you've seen before. You know, there's only
Yeah.
so many dunks you can come up with. So like I think that's where I kind of get drawn out a little bit because I'm kind of tired of it. But at the same time, you have no star power. Like who the fuck are these people, man? Like I consider myself I am, you know, I'm not saying I'm like a fucking ESPN insider, but I'm pretty.
No, I know, bro. I don't know.
Like I'm not saying I'm an ESPN insider, but I'm pretty tapped in with the NBA and knowing what's going on, knowing who people are. I saw that I'm like, no wonder nobody is going to this shit. They kind of I don't know if you saw this, but they thank God it was at the Clippers new stadium, which looks sick. I would love to go there.
Hmm.
Um, but they have all these new strobe lights and everything. So like they were just flashing that the entire time. And so but I saw videos that it was like half full. Like so, but I don't blame them. Like, who wants to go watch that shit? And so, but anyway, like I was gonna say, so I like to consider myself like I know a decent amount about what's going on in the NBA, knowing who people are. Jackson Hayes, I know a little bit. You know, the other the other guys, they had a combined 7 games started between these four guys. And you want to hear someone else?
What?
Jackson Hayes has all 7.
Why? Because didn't Jalen Brown do it that last year or the year before? Like at least he did, and he had like a glove on or something. Like he did
Yeah, he
something.
did it like a year or two, and he did pretty well. And so, like, I don't know why the stars don't come out to play for it. Like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, these guys could have gone out and put
Where's
on a
Anthony
show.
Edwards?
Yeah,
Have Anthony
exactly,
Edwards do it.
exactly. So, and
Damn.
also, so
There's
outside
fucking
Jackson Hayes, 0 games combined started this year. These guys, if you average all their stat lines together, this is rounded to the nearest whole number. If these guys were one player, they would be averaging 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 0.7 assists.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. It's an all-star weekend, bro. Like have Anthony Edwards dunk. Have Ja Morant dunk. What are we doing? Have Giannis dunk.
Yeah,
Like, can we
I
just
don't.
like it don't even matter what dunks they do, it's just cool seeing them fucking dunk.
And you know what? I meant to look up what came into this decision, but why the hell was Damian Lillard in the 3-point contest?
Was he?
And he won.
Oh shit.
This dude has not played at all this year, and he will not play.
Yeah, wait, what?
Like
Dude,
that's cool.
I missed out completely on this shit. I'm
So the
not gonna
thing,
lie.
at least with the 3-point contest, still had some pretty nice names in it. You know, like, and it's a 3-point contest, so it's gonna be cool to watch. And like, I get it. Like, maybe you're just trying to bump the viewership and like having he's kind of like a legendary. I mean, he is a legend to an extent, but you know, you having a vet like Lillard in it. You know, maybe you're gonna draw some more eyes. So I don't blame him for putting Lillard in, but like, why? He's not playing this year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know,
Maybe
man.
maybe because he was going for like a streak. Because I did see it was his 3rd win in 4 years. So maybe he
Yeah,
just won. He
okay.
just wanted to stay
I
hot.
mean, he is one of the best 3-point shooters in the league, so like
Yeah.
but he didn't play. He tore
So
his ACL, no?
Yeah, Achilles.
Achilles, my bad. Yeah, him, Tatum, and Tyrese, all number 0, all fucking
Yeah, 0 games played this year.
yeah. Damn, Tatum is gearing up to come back, bro.
Oh, I'm so excited for it.
Like, I don't know if people are ready for that.
I know we touched on it last week, but like it's gonna hit like crack.
Yeah,
Seeing him
yeah,
come out, I was watching highlights of his like last week, and I'm like,
yeah,
man, we are really just not
yeah.
seeing this year.
I know,
And it's gonna
bro.
hit so different. And
He's really the
I
what?
also went back and I watched like the actual injury, and I forgot that it was a non-contact injury,
Yeah,
and just seeing him go down, like how much pain that was in, and like
no,
that,
bro.
and at that moment, you just as Celtics fan, you just knew it was over.
Well, yeah, I know. I knew it.
And
I knew it. And the worst part is he was cooking.
he was balling.
He was cooking, bro. Everyone wants to say we're gonna lose that game, and I'm that type. I know I'm a Celtics fan, but like, you don't know with 7 minutes left in the game, down 9. No. We were down.
I
Was it
mean,
how many minutes did we have? It was 7 minutes when he got
it was
hurt.
like 7 minutes left. I don't know what the score was, but even if it was 9, you really never know. Like, remember whenever we were ice cold against the 76ers, and then Tatum goes off for like
That's what I'm
4
saying.
straight
Like,
game winners? Like, you
you
never know.
literally don't know what could have happened. So, whatever. Anyway, the Knicks ended up not doing anything anyway. So,
No.
surprise. That is my least favorite team in any sport, bro. I hate the Knicks and their fans.
They're just obnoxious about whenever they're
Everything.
hot, and then just don't do anything.
They literally haven't won a championship in 50 years. So, anyway.
But yeah, that was All-Star weekend. I'm looking forward to NBA again picking back up.
Yeah.
Thursday, Celtics roll into the. I'm gonna say it. They're rolling into the Bay, but I don't know if it's home or away.
No, it's away.
So let me just say, we're gonna play.
Keep cooking, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Play.
My last search is MLB opening day. So speaking of NBA, I did not mean that one.
Yo, keep going,
I meant
bro.
to change the subject. Speaking of NBA,
I can play a beat if you want. I can find a beat to play.
I want to actually. You might want to put on. See if there's some music, maybe some background music. I want to hit you with some blind ranking.
All right, I'm gonna turn down it a little bit. Let's see what we got. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can.
Do you want me to change it? Let's see what. Let's see
No, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's do some blind ranking.
Okay. Hell yeah! Hit me.
Okay.
Hit me.
All right. Congratulations! You are now the owner of the NBA's newest expansion team. You can choose the city, you can choose the name, whatever. That doesn't have to do with us.
Okay.
You need to blind rank the following superstars, or stars, however you view them, to build around your new franchise.
Okay.
Now, there's no weird outliers. There's no some person you're gonna be like, yes, obviously number 5. I tried to make it a little difficult, but there's really no wrong answer here, in my opinion.
Okay.
So in this example, contracts don't matter. So don't worry about grabbing his contract or how much money he's owed. Don't worry about that. But everything else is on the table.
Okay.
Injuries, stat lines, accomplishments, all that. You got it?
Okay.
All right. First guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This is I'll give you a little rundown on little stats that I made for each guy. So he's 27 years old in his 8th season. This year all these stats are rounded to the. This is points, rebounds, assists, rounded to the wholest or nearest whole number, just for examples. For his career, he's averaging 25 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. He's a one-time MVP, and he's finished top 5 MVP 2 other times. He's a 4-time All-Star. Obviously, he's a champion, and in that year, he's a Finals MVP. He's currently leading the Thunder's team that's first in the West and 42 and 14 overall in the year. So your first pick is SGA. Remember, this is 5.
All right. I respect him, obviously. His game bothers me. It does. But he's undeniable. He's still young. You said he's 27 years old?
Yeah, 27 years old in his 8th season. So he'd be 28 when you start this franchise.
Okay. I'm going to put him 3. I can't put him lower than 3. That would just be dumb.
I like it.
But there's another name in my head that I think you're going to have on the list that I would put higher than him, even though right now he's technically better than who I'm thinking of. But I'm gonna push I at 3. I think that's fair.
All right. Next up, we got Victor Wembanyama. 22 years old. He's in his 3rd season. A 2-time All-Star now. He's the 2023 Rookie of the Year. He's averaging 23 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists on his career. And he's on the Spurs team. They're 2nd in the West, 38 and 16. You know, you're getting a lot with this guy. You know,
I know.
I see highlights of him. I'm like, how the hell is this guy not getting 40 points and 20 rebounds a game?
I feel like I don't wish injury. I just feel like he's going to have injuries, bro. I feel like he's going to end up being like that, and I really don't want that to happen. Almost like a Joel Embiid, but like, oh man, he's insane, bro. The alien. I'm going to put him 4th.
4?
Fuck. Because he might end up really being like...
I'm right there with you, though. Whenever I see 2 super tall guys like that, like,
I know,
I'm
bro.
like, I feel like there's an injury down the line somewhere.
I hate thinking that, but...
I know, yeah.
Like, I don't even want to say it out loud, but I'm going to put him 4th.
All right. So this next guy, some may say he's the number one pick for this thing. We got Cooper Flagg, the 19-year-old rookie. He was in the Rising Stars this year. He's probably likely going to be contention for Rookie of the Year, obviously. And so far this year, he's averaging 27 and 4. Obviously, the Mavericks team isn't that good this year, sitting at 19 and 35. But probably a whole different story if you give them those weapons that are on that team. So he's kind of doing it right now. But is he legit? Is he?
I gotta see more, bro.
Yeah.
Personally, because I haven't watched NBA crazy like that. I've seen some highlights of him playing, and obviously, yeah, I'm not dumb. But I think it would be crazy to put him over Wemby and Shai right now, because Shai's 27. Like, I know Cooper's 19, but like, nah, I'll put him 5th. I'm gonna put him 5. I don't know. I just feel like there's 2 more names that I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I had to throw him in there just because, like, to an extent, he's doing it right now. He's a freak right now.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, number 0 from Duke, Jason Tatum.
1.
I mean, you already know all his accolades. He's 27 years old, and this would have been his 9th season, and keep in mind, I don't think this is going to change your mind, but injuries are at stake here. So maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't come back this year for the Celtics, but next year you're going to be taking him away from Boston and put him in on your team.
Dude, he's the GOAT, bro. Like, he's literally, I don't think people realize. I'm so biased, yo. I literally think he's gonna be like the GOAT, bro. Like, when I watch his highlights, I'm like, dude, how is he not the GOAT? Anyway, yeah.
All right, I figured that'd be an easy one, and like I didn't want to do it, but like
I know, I went in not even when saving the one spot. I didn't think Tatum was gonna be on the list, but
see, part of me wanted to do Jaylen Brown a little more like recency bias because he's playing, but then I was like, I just feel like you pick Tatum, not you, but like you would pick Tatum over Brown in this scenario. I feel like I love Brown, and he's doing it this year, so like, you know.
We just have two of them. Sorry, we're spoiled.
Yeah. All right, this last one, that is going to be your second guy. We got Luka Doncic.
Oh, shit.
26 years old, and he's a year younger than Tatum. 6-time All-Star, 2018 Rookie of the Year, 5 top 10 MVP finishes. Obviously 0-1 in the finals. And this year he is leading the league with points per game at 32.8. And for his career average in 29, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. So
that's exactly how I would have my list. That's exactly how
it. You know what? Like, speaking out loud now, doing it. I mean, I guess you could kind of flex this around. Like, we should have done. Nah, it would have been too hard if I did like a center, forward, 2 forwards, 2 guards, and.
You know how you could have.
To an extent, this is though.
You could have got me with, instead of Cooper, which I expected this person to be on the list, was Anthony Edwards.
I saw him and I was like, I don't know. Between him and Tatum, honestly.
I would have put Anthony Edwards either 1 or 2.
Yeah. But, see, for me, Tatum, I kind of didn't want to put on the list because I know he'd be a little biased, but like at the same time, like NBA aside or biasy aside, like
he's still the GOAT. I don't care.
Yeah.
And watch, bro, he could come back this season and we could go win the championship again, bro. And then he could just keep going. Like, he's in his prime right now, him and Brown. This is what we've been waiting for this, man.
That's the thing about this Tatum injury, like right now, and how well Brown and the rest of the Celtics have performed this year. We're not asking Tatum to come back and be like, please come save us. Please come save us. Like, we need you to get to the playoffs and get over that hump. Like, we are like, come be some fucking insurance for us. Like, we got you locked in at 2 or 3, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we'll get you there and then just tag along.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Okay. I also have a quick, not as cool. Well, not as.
I feel like this music went perfectly for it.
No, it's we should use this for the blind rankings.
I like it.
I have a blind ranking for you.
Okay.
And at first, I did it for your favorite, like your favorites. But now, like, the way you structured that with like, who'd you want? Like, who's the best? Nah, I'm gonna just do how I had it. So I have 5 characters from Marvel, and I want you to blind rank them as who you think are gonna be like your favorite.
Okay, I guess. Let me let Walter out.
Go ahead.
I can hear you though. Keep explaining what it is.
Okay. So I have 5 random Marvel characters, and I want you to rank them based on how much you like them. And you know, you don't know who you're gonna get next and where you would put them, but I'm gonna say them, and you have to put them where you think you would like them in comparison to maybe the other characters that might be there. And this is not gonna be like a one-time thing. Like, I kind of want to do this a few times, but so yeah. That's my thing.
So this is just who I like the
Who you?
most. Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
And
right.
5.
5. Yeah. So for the first character I got is Captain America.
I do love Cap. It's so hard not to go number 1 there. Nah, because like Cap's like my personal favorite. No, I'm gonna put him at 3.
Okay.
Captain America.
Okay.
Because like there's one guy that's definitely going above him, and then there's another guy that I hope you have. That makes
I'm
sense.
saying this is a random ass group, dude. Okay, so 3. All right, cool. Second character I wrote was Rocket.
See, this is one of the categories I was hoping you'd have, but I don't think he's like number 1. But damn, I don't want to put him at 4 because he's funny, man. I like Rocket, and I feel. Did you ever see the third one yet?
Yeah, I did.
And I feel so bad for him in the third one.
I know,
man.
bro. That was really a Rocket movie.
Yeah. Just because you said this is a random list, I'm gonna put him at 2 because I do really like Rocket though.
Okay. Number 3, I got Vision.
I like Vision, but like, he's gonna drop down to 5.
Put him at 5.
Yeah, I like Vision though, but like, not compared to these guys.
Okay. 4, I got Thor.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him at number 1. He was gonna be number 2 above Captain America. So yeah, I'm gonna put him at number 1. I like that.
Okay. All right, good. Because the last one is Nebula.
Had to get one female in there.
I know, right?
I like that list. I would say, I mean, definitely Nebula and Vision switch around, but like, I'd say that's Thor, Rocket, Captain America, Nebula, Vision. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I was like trying to think. I was like, who's kind of like annoying? I was like, Nebula. Nebula's like kind of annoying. She's not that bad, but she's she's kind of annoying.
Not one of the OGs though.
Nah, it's like kind of just whatever. Okay, yeah. So that was that. All right, I'm gonna turn this.
That was good. I like that beat though. That was like perfect for that.
No,
that needs to be our
Yeah.
blind ranking beat.
I love blind ranking, bro. Like that shit is so fun.
Yeah, I figured we'd be doing some NBA talk, and I would just flow that straight from the All-Star talk. So, but I do like that blind ranking. I was trying to think of some other like random stuff too, but then I was like, let me just do this because those will be fun.
No, I like that. That was fun to do. I like that. I like it a lot.
Well, does that kind of categories as your get to know your sister's boyfriend question, or is that?
Yeah, I feel like that can kind of go. That can kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, I mean, if I could think of one off the top of my head, I don't know.
I'll have to think of blind ranking your TikTok shop purchases.
Hold on, let me cook a little bit more because I'm still getting some stuff, but I'm really enjoying it.
Or the long sleeve shirt, sweatpants, and glasses.
Yes. Yeah. And my hair product I got from TikTok shop that actually works beautifully. I just don't have my hair that I want yet, so I'm not doing it yet. But it does. It's the best hair product I've ever had. TikTok shop. Who would have thought, man?
TikTok shop, man. Shout them out.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Would you have any other notes you want to hit on? I mean, kind of like that we kind of kept it a little short and fun this week, and I don't know if you had much, or if you want to roll right into closing thoughts, if you have any, or if you have any other topics. That was all I had.
Yeah, I'm pretty good on cutting this one short. Like My brain's been fried. I feel like the last 2 days took a lot out of me. I'm like dead, but I'm, this is always like, no matter how I feel doing this is like, I feel the same way every time I do it,
Yeah.
Like, it's just like it is what it is.
It was like your like Jordan flu game tonight.
Yeah, right. I know, bro. I was dying yesterday. Like I hated that. I didn't eat anything yesterday. It's crazy. Like I literally did not eat yesterday. Like that.
It's crazy how like sickness can be like that, where it's like just one day, just total hell, and then the next day you're like, whatever.
I was in and out of the bathroom all day, bro. Like it was that bad. Like
the fact, did you end up leaving work early?
I left an hour early.
Damn, and like the fact that you had to be at work too, that makes it
so much worse. It was so, bro. I was literally like, somebody was like, "Can you fill it up regular?" I was like, "Yeah." I took her card, put the nozzle in, and immediately walked to the trash can like 2 feet away, and I was just like, "Oh, like it was so bad." Then I was like, "All right, there you go.
Have a good one."
She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right." Like, I was not okay. Jesus Christ. And it was like 20 degrees outside. I was like, dude, I need to go fucking home. So yeah, final thoughts is I'm excited for the Red Sox. Oh, here, let me. I'm ready for the Red Sox to start. I'm ready for Jason Tatum to come back. I might tune into the Bruins. I'm not that interested in them right now, to be honest with you. I'm just not really into hockey like that, but I'm excited for the World Cup this year. I'm gonna tune into that. Yeah. I will. Skiing is a lot of fun. You should definitely try it at some point. I think you would really much enjoy it.
Yeah, I gotta get on the slopes.
We're doing a new tile in my house, kitchen / living room area, so that's really fun. And yeah, intro's coming soon. A new intro video. It's not gonna be that.
Maybe for episode 10 we can get it.
I think that would be a special thing. Episode 10 we get the intro.
It's the big one. It's the big one.
All right. We'll have the intro by episode 10 confirmed. You've heard it here first.
Yeah, my closing thoughts. I don't know. That whole time I was like listening to you, but like also like really trying to think of what I wanted my closing thought to be. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Life's going well right now, so
yeah.
Looking forward to the second half of the NBA picking up.
Yeah.
Celtics Warriors this week. Big time game. Seeing some familiar faces. Porzingis.
Yeah, so. Dude, that's gonna be lit. Come on.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. Spring training, baseball underway. Other than that, that's all we got. All I have. Thanks for listening to episode 9. You guys go to the TikTok shop so you can look like John. Appreciate you listening. You guys have a good week, and we will see you later.
Next week. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.